Mina genki?
So recently I've noticed a lot of people aren't studying only Japanese, but various other languages as well, which is why today's theme is Tagengo, multilingualism, or, in other words, being able to speak a lot of languages. 例えば、私の専門は言語学です。今勉強している言語は日本語やフランス語。高校生の時、スペイン語を勉強したこともあります。はい、今勉強している言語は日本語です。けれども、東アジア研究に専攻している学生として、中国語も勉強しようと思っています。For similar and other reasons, there's so many people who are learning 2 or more languages at once, and without knowing what they're getting into, are often finding themselves in situations like this. Hello?
Hey Loretta, it's me, Christy. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. How about you?
I'm good. I'm really glad to be back on campus. Hey, are you doing anything tonight?
Well, I can't really stay out tonight. I have early classes tomorrow, plus I have a quiz in Japanese and Chinese that I have to study for.
Oh. Okay, what are you doing now?
我在学中文和日文呢。学汉字呢。
What does that mean?
It means I'm studying Chinese and Japanese, that I'm studying characters.
Oh, Loretta, you and your languages. I guess it makes it easier if they use the same characters, but I'll let you go then. I'll talk to you later, and good luck on your quiz.
Okay, thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
I'm tired. Okay, learn one more Chinese word, and then I'm going to bed. Okay. So the word for restaurant is fanguan. Okay. Quick way to remember. It looks like the Japanese kanji for meal plus the kanji for building. So, meal building. Okay, that's easy enough. Well, time for some sleep. Failed my Chinese quiz. There I was, trying to remember the word for restaurant. Of course, it had to be restaurant. And all I could think about was how the Chinese character for meal and building looks like the Japanese kanji for meal and building, and how they look so similar. I couldn't even think of which one was which. Not to mention that I kept speaking the wrong language in class. 我觉得他说中文说得很快。施小婷，你呢？ Hi. Oh, sorry, wrong language. 这是中文课，说中文。そうね。早口で分かりにくい。スコットさんはどう思う？我觉得。Oh, sorry, wrong language again. すみません。これは日本語の授業。ちゃんと日本語で話してくれませんか? I thought learning them at the same time would be easier than this. What's up with that? Learning Japanese, or any language, is a difficult thing, and trying to learn more languages at the same time can be downright confusing, trying to cram in time to study for both, and neither language has been given enough attention. So maybe you try to look for similarities between the languages so that learning one can help the other. The problem with associating languages so closely like this is that you're generally learning them as one foreign language as opposed to separate entities. In other words, down the road when you're trying to remember a word, or grammar or anything, you probably won't be able to remember it, but just the fact that it was somehow related to another language. This isn't to say that you shouldn't learn multiple languages, but if you plan to do it at once, you should definitely think about it first. Make sure you have a grasp on a learning style that works for you, so you can make the most of your studies. Think about why you want this, or if it might be better to hold off on a language for a while. Yes, learning a language can be exciting, but it can also be wasteful if it's not done well. And if you do decide to start or continue a study of multiple languages, just remember, it might be easier if you have a strong grasp on at least one of the languages. That way, they don't get confused. But whatever it is about Japanese that's frustrating you, feel free to contact me or email me here at lascot@wm.edu. And hey, it may be used in a future episode. So mina, ganbatte, ouen shiteru wa, I'll be cheering for you and me as we tackle Nihongo no muzukashisa, the difficulties of Japanese.